Hello, data voice. Time is not on your side. You have to be usefully. You have to be usefully. Today, I'll be talking on weaponizing poverty, Nigeria as a case study. Before then, I have a song. So when I start singing it, you know who the song is directed to. Hello, data voice. Time is not on your side. You have to be usefully. You have to be usefully. Hey, I never say this coming, baby. You never say this coming, okay? You never say this coming, yele. Data voice. Critics argued that some political actors use several mechanisms that can make poverty politically useful rather than something urgently solved. Let's talk about what weaponizing poverty means. This is when they use people's current hardship, people's current situation, a group of person or an individual, instead of you to solve those poverty, you use it for your own selfish interest because of their desperation for lack of certain amenities. And then this thing always happen when it is close to election. Yes, now that we are approaching election, you see a lot of things, common ways in which this poverty is being weaponized. So first, you see this vote buying of a thing, selective welfare distribution. They keep people uninformed. So let's go back to this vote buying. You see this vote buying of a thing. Vote buying happens in two different ways. It's either knowingly or unknowingly. You see most of these things that they will tell you, okay, bring your voter's card, let them go and do this thing, then you're having this thing. These people are collecting your database without you knowing. Some of these people even vote before election. Now why they will give you rice now? You go this way, they chop rice. If you know, say you know the vote person, no collecting rice. You dey collect rice where you go chop within 1 month and you go suffer for 4 years. Let's even come to vote buying on election day. Okay, the same you that suffered from 2023, sorry, to 2027, you will still collect 5,000 naira. Some weeks ago, there is this certain group of people that they had meeting, and then they came. It's like a politician came around and then he gave them money. So one of them wrapped the money on his own, on one banner like that. Then they ran away. So those other individuals followed them. On reaching there, and they guys share the money now. That's why they can't share the money. You just imagine last how much they get, all of them with the there. Now by 500 naira. Some I know they tire you. Okay, now you left your house. How much is the transport fare first? So you left your house to a meeting that they will share 500 naira for you, and then you call and then you collected it like this. Nigerians, this is high time you people stand up and then fight for your right. Don't come and be doing kitty kata, not you suffer after 4 years. There is some suffering that you will not get over it till your lifetime. If you miss on your opportunity now, then when you are not informed, when you are not knowledgeable enough, you can't stand on those people's face and tell them that what they are doing is right or it's wrong. Selective wealth distribution. You see that there are some regions that you will see you are not part of us, they will not give you this thing. You are not part of them, they will not give you certain things. Let's have a drive. Let's challenge ourselves. There are enough of all this madness. Let's talk about the areas in which government used to influence people's decision by then using their current hardship. What you are meant to solve. Areas like the healthcare services, the food, the jobs, the education. These things are very important to us, the masses. But then the government will look at it as if, okay, it is only for their own interest. In my last video, you hear me speak about how some of these politicians are only there for their own personal interest. As you don't reach election like this, you will see bag of rice they flow everywhere. You will see how governments or how these politicians go to campaign. This is when their knowledge about empowerment will come up. You will see a politician going to a function and then is donating 100,000 to an individual. How will 100,000 help you to set up a business? Instead of you now before or after these things, you have to engage this individual. Maybe give him skill to learn so that he's going to be useful to the society. Send these masses or send these certain individuals abroad. Let them learn tech. Let them learn how to put in things together. Look at other nations. From a little age, they started putting themselves on the technology on how to move their nation. But we here, the highest thing that a member or House of Reps or a senator will do to just go to a certain function and be giving them 50,000 naira. when you are meant to, when you are meant, this money, it is meant for you to use. Pick like 10 people, empower them with skill that they will use, and then they will be useful to the society. Not sharing bag of rice. For how long are they going to continue to be eating bag of rice, for Christ's sake? Weaponizing poverty, you see, they use people that are loyal to them, and then they manipulate their own decision. That is why you see a lot of grown-up men, a lot of grown-up boys, instead of them to go and get the work that they will do and it will favor them, they will be there writing, playing solidarity to a politician that doesn't even care about you. To you guys that they're calling you data boys, I'm telling you today, you think that politician that you're always around him, he doesn't know that you don't have a job? You are always around him, following him up and down. Let me tell you this thing: if you want to wear a nice clothes, these people will give you that clothes, you wear it. But then when you realize that you have spent number of years with these people and you have not achieved anything, that's when it will come to a realization that you have messed your life up. Get some businesses that these people will be financing it, rather than you always sitting down and be defending their ignorance on social media. You are the one to defend the government, you are the one to support the government, you are the one to criticize people that are even saying the truth. Okay, they will tell you that, okay, we are facing insecurity. The same year you will say that, no, why will you say that this government is because of this government that we're having this insecurity? This has been happening for a very long time. When Nigeria finally happened to you, you know that you have messed your life up. So this is the time that you have to stay. Don't allow these certain individuals to weaponize you, because they will use that opportunity. They will use your desperation. They will use your limitations. That's when most of you people don't even know what you are doing. These people, okay, I was sitting down with, I was having a one-on-one discussion with one of my friends weeks ago. He was telling me about how he's part of this government, and then how he has been on 1 or 2 working committee. That's when I just laughed. I told him that, so he saw my last video when I was talking about how these social amenities are being neglected by the government. I just laughed and told him that, you think that a politician don't know that the road that leads to my area to another area is bad? You think they were not in that locality before they left to where they are now? These people know that your road is bad, but they will not do it because they are waiting for you to stand up and hold them on their neck. When you start calling them out, that's when they will remember that they have a duty to perform in your area. That's when these people will start like showing their power. Poverty became weaponized when it is maintained, manipulated, or exploited to secure political power, instead of being systematically reduced. And most of you people that collect things from these politicians, and then you know that you are not going to vote these people, don't collect their things. You and them, you are not even different. If you want a sincere leader, you have to be sincere yourself. It's the same thing, it's the same principles. You collect their things, you will not go and vote them. Then you'll come into power, they will not give you what they want. So you see, it's vice versa. Don't know what is inside that thing that they put. So you have to, for you to have a sincere leader, the change begins from us, we the masses. This weaponizing poverty, this is a tool that they either use when you don't have finances, when you are down. They take advantage of that because you are poor. So you have to stand up and help yourself. Lastly, hello data voice, you have to be usefully. You have to be usefully. Cheers.